my question is, what were you guys' Halloween costumes growing up?
Mom apparently has sent in some childhood pics. Did you know this, Travis?
Of course I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. Saw this in the rundown, and Brandon and Jake would not give me the lowdown. So, yeah, let's take a look at some of these.
Oh my God.
After the Kansas City Chiefs' electrifying win over the Washington Commanders on Monday night, fans thought they had seen it all another dominant Travis Kelce performance. Patrick Mahomes, magic, and the Chiefs back in form. But what came next stole even more attention than the game itself. On the latest episode of New Heights, the podcast Travis co-hosts with his brother, Jason Kelce. The tight end shared a story that sent both NFL and Swiftie fans spiraling into a frenzy. Because in a world where every play, pass, and pose is analyzed, it wasn't Travis's stats that made headlines, it was his glove. Specifically, the bright red number 13 printed across it, a number that every Taylor Swift fan knows by heart. And as it turns out, that little detail wasn't just about superstition. It was a quiet, heartfelt gesture, a public nod to Taylor Swift's lucky number, woven right into the fabric of Travis Kelce's game day uniform. During the Chiefs' intense matchup against the Commanders, cameras zoomed in on Kelce's gloves. Amid the fiery yellow and red of his uniform, the number 13 glimmered under the stadium lights. Within seconds, social media erupted. Is that Taylor's 13? Fans posted on X and Instagram, he's wearing her number. In less than an hour, thousands of posts, memes, and videos flooded. Swifties already tuned in to every subtle nod and lyric reference declared it the latest chapter in one of pop culture's most watched love stories. So when Jason Kelce opened the latest New Heights episode, he didn't waste a second. Okay, Jason said, smirking. Be honest, what's with the number 13 glove? Were you trying to make the internet lose its mind? Travis laughed, running a hand through his hair, a little embarrassed but clearly amused. I just thought, he said with a grin. If someone brings you luck, why not bring that luck onto the field? Jason threw his head back, clapping. My brother just officially confirmed Taylor Swift as his good luck charm. The studio burst into laughter, but Travis just smiled, his eyes glinting with quiet pride. It wasn't just a joke. Everyone could tell it meant something. For most people, 13 might be an unlucky number. For Taylor Swift, it's practically sacred. She's mentioned it in interviews for years, how she was born on December 13th, how her first album went gold in 13 weeks, and how 13 seems to show up whenever something incredible happens. Whenever I see 13, she once said, I know something good is about to happen. So when Travis Kelce decided to wear 13 on his glove, it wasn't just about luck, it was love, expressed in the subtlest, most personal way. On the podcast, Travis recounted how it came about. I looked in my locker before the game, and there was this new pair of gloves. The spot for a number was blank, and I told the design team, let's go with 13. They asked why, and I just said, you'll see. Jason nodded, clearly impressed. Man, he said, not many people can get an NFL player to change his pregame habits over a number. Travis chuckled. When it's the right person, you don't mind a little change. Kelce didn't stop there. He revealed that Taylor was in the stands that night, wearing a red Chiefs jacket, cheering her heart out. I could hear her, Travis said, smiling. When the game was at its peak, I just looked up and saw her jumping and yelling. It's hard to describe what that feels like. Jason teased him immediately. So that's why you suddenly started catching everything thrown at you. Travis grinned. Hey, when your girl's watching, you gotta deliver. The banter had the whole studio laughing, but there was real emotion behind it. Travis wasn't hiding his feelings anymore. He was wearing them, literally, for the world to see. It's not just fans noticing. Sports analysts have begun calling it the Taylor Swift effect, joking that since she entered his life, Travis has been unstoppable. Kelce's playing like a man on a mission. One ESPN analyst said, his focus, energy, and confidence are at an all-time high. You can tell he's got someone special cheering him on. Against the Commanders, Travis racked up 2 touchdowns, each one punctuated by a triumphant celebration, and each time the number 13 on his glove caught the camera's light, a shining tribute to the person who had become his biggest supporter. While the internet dissected every frame of the game and podcast, Taylor's reaction was pure Swift, low-key, thoughtful, and perfectly timed. According to a source close to her, Taylor was in New York when the podcast dropped. Her friends were talking about the glove, and she just laughed. The source said, she told them, that's so Travis, he does things quietly, but they mean everything. She was touched. It wasn't grand gestures or dramatic declarations that moved her. Hit was the small things. Taylor's always said she values intention over spectacle. And for her, that glove was a love letter written in red ink across a football field. With the world watching, it would be easy for their relationship to turn into another headline-driven Hollywood romance. But Travis and Taylor seem to have found something rare. Authenticity on new heights. Jason reflected on it. You know what surprises me most? He said, not that she's this global icon, but that you two actually live like a normal couple. Travis smiled. We just try to enjoy every second. When she's home, we cook, watch movies, hang with the cat. When I'm on the field, she's the loudest one cheering. That's our normal. It's this down-to-earth simplicity that fans love. Despite the fame, despite the scrutiny, they're just two people making time for each other in a chaotic world. Since that podcast aired, the 13 glove has become a cultural phenomenon. Chiefs merchandise stores reported a massive spike in glove orders, with fans begging for replicas. A Kansas City designer joked, if Travis and Taylor launched a line with the number 13, it would sell out faster than tickets to the Eras tour. Fans have even coined a term for it, the 13 effect. It's the sports world version of the Eras crazy thing touched by Taylor becomes gold, or in this case, Chiefs red. As the laughter died down near the end of the podcast, Jason turned serious for a moment, his voice soft but sincere. I tease you a lot, he said, but honestly, I've never seen you this happy. And if she's the reason, I think we all owe Taylor a thank you. Travis laughed, pretending to hide behind his microphone. Come on, don't make me blush on air, man. But everyone could see it, the pride, the gratitude, the love. Jason had hit a nerve. And for once, the unflappable Travis Kelce seemed genuinely moved. As the episode wrapped up, Jason grinned one last time. So, you keeping those gloves for next game? Travis smirked. If they help us win again, you bet I am. Jason shot back. Then thank your fiancé. The studio erupted. Travis, laughing, replied, trust me, I thanked her and I'll keep doing it. That single exchange sent the internet ablaze. Was Jason joking? Or had he accidentally revealed something more? The mystery only added fuel to the fire, and fans loved every second of it. No one knows whether the number 13 glove really brings good fortune. But since it appeared on Travis's hand, everything around him seems brighter. The Chiefs are thriving. His confidence is sky high, and his relationship with Taylor feels stronger than ever. Maybe it's luck, maybe it's love, or maybe it's both. For Taylor, watching the man she loves play with such joy and focus is a victory in itself. For Travis, the glove is a reminder that some things are worth more than trophies or touchdowns. It's a symbol of love, loyalty, and belief. From a single glove to shared smiles in the stands, from teasing podcast moments to heartfelt gestures, Travis and Taylor's story has evolved into something bigger than both of them. It's not just a pop star and an athlete, it's two people daring to love openly in a world that dissects everything they do. It's about finding balance between fame and normalcy, passion and privacy. And if you ask fans what makes this love story special, they'll tell you it's the little things, the laughs, the looks, and, yes, a number printed on a glove. When Travis's laughter filled the New Heights studio and Taylor later liked a fan post about the glove, the world understood something simple but powerful. Love doesn't always need grand gestures. Sometimes it's a quiet sign, a number, a color, a smile across a stadium that says it all. A glove, a number, a belief. In the end, that's all it takes to remind the world that love, just like football, is best when you play it with heart.